we're starting week 11, and it's the contrast method now, which I spoke about in my day 1 shoulders video. So if you want to see that, go back to that video. What I'll briefly touch on right now is bar pass. So one of the things when you get to like maximal weight, what I will generally, and especially in competition, will fuck up on is your brain kind of goes out the window when you're fighting for your life with maximum weight and you're pushing it up, and you start forgetting about all your little things, leg drive, bar path, all those things that help for you to achieve maximal weights. So one of the things I've done a lot is, if you look past my previous videos, is I'm pushing the weight straight up. It's more or less a straight bar path coming off my chest upwards. This last rep I did, and what I'm going to try to concentrate on here, this whole bench press session, is kind of making it a bit more of a J. So it's coming up straight, and then as it gets 3/4 of the way up, it'll start to come back a bit. What I find with that, and I've done this in the past, but of course, it's stuff you just forget about, and you get stuck in the groove of doing something else. So I'm going to try to correct that. But what I find with the J path of bringing the weight like this is the weight doesn't feel as dead. Like when you push it straight up, it just feels heavy the entire time. Is the best analogy for it. When it's a J, it's heavy, but once you get and you start going back like that, the weight seems to just dissipate, and it becomes easier to make that last part of the push. So it's something I'm going to concentrate on all my sets. And I've had it's been way over 10 days since I've done my last heavy bench presses. So we'll see how this one goes. I'm sticking with the same programmed weight. Okay, so what I did there was, first rep I did more of a J, and second rep I did more of a straight push off of the chest. So for me, I definitely feel a difference in weight towards the top end. With the J, it's feeling lighter, whereas like I said prior, straight up, it's feeling I'm pushing dead weight the entire time. Okay, so remember, as the weight gets heavier, this J is not going to be a J. It's going to be from your chest going on an angle to the uprights. It flattens the curve, right? You're just not going to be able to exaggerate that J with a shit ton of weight in your arms. It's going to end up straightening itself. So as you come off the chest, you're coming on just a straight line back towards the uprights. So that's essentially your J. Hopefully it was a good demonstration of the difference between the 2 reps.